T-Mobile Park in Seattle. MLB The Show is on the air. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. And now here is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
First pitch on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone. One out, base is empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next up for New York, Luke Voit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter, Colton Wong.
The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. So the next to bat will be Kyle Seager, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch on its way. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Second inning set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Eloy Jimenez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fraley has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air down the right field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Hediger. You can kiss it goodbye. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. But he will get to this out in the alley, and it pays to have. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one away. Digging in next, Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 2-2. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting sixth.
In now, Sam Haggerty. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That evens it up 1-1. Moore leads off first with one away. Urshela is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now it'll be Tom Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan VR. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for the Mets, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
McCann.
Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lorenzo Cain flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fraley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The next batter will be Evan White as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The
First pitch on the way.
Evan. White.
And it's fouled away. White is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes, first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. Urshela over to his right. Makes the play, one away. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The designated hitter, Colton Wong.
From the stretch. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Kyle
And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. A bare hand for one. On to first to complete the double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now it goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Lewis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. Reined in. He singled in his first AB. And there's ball one. Over to VR. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Digging in will be Gio Urshela, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Popped him up. Haggerty shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in is Evan White. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And it's 1-2.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1 to Voit in time for the double play. Next up,
now
Jake
batting,
Fraley.
right
He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, James McCann flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Flew out last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball well outside. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Kane leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next to stand in is Mitch Haniger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Haniger.
First offering on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
This is foul right side. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now,
third baseman,
Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Striding in is Dylan Moore. The potential tying run for him at third base as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Moore.
now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. This one is launched. Look at this. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Ripped down the line. Seager has it. And there are 2 away now. And now in the box, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You don't madly have.
We'll have to press pause. Is that digging in? The switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2.
First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Evan White, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Kendall Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for his number 49.
First offering.
Kendall Graveman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. lifted down the line in left. On the run is Henniger. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Stepping in now,
McCann.
James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. VR, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up is Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Drives it out to deep right center field. Going back is the center fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for New York.
Here's the first pitch to
number
him.
40,
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Urshela in foul ground. Makes the play, one away.
Now
Colton Wong will stand in.
hitter.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next,
Now
it'll be Mitch
the left
Haniger,
fielder.
singled in his last
Mitch
at-bat. Now here's the first
Haniger.
offering. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. McCann goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Cannon Middleton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for
Now the first pitch.
Keenan Middleton.
Count 1-0.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Ready now is Chad Pinder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
1-0.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's out number 2. Next up is Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Lewis gets under it and makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now.
Your attention, please.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Number 50, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here is
Now
Kyle
batting,
Lewis.
center
It
fielder,
was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch. Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Mariners. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you've got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
A 6-0 took the lead. the show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the second baseman.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fraley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners, the designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Calhoun, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Haniger leads off second with one gone in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping in next, Kyle Lewis, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Trevino is there. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, number 5.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis is there. One pitch, one out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And two quick outs here in the second. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And another foul ball. Weak roller right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop,
Leading
Dylan
up
Moore.
for the Mariners, the
He's ready.
shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Dylan
Swinging a
Moore.
shot toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is
Batting
nevertheless
sixth.
good for the first
Second
out.
baseman, Sam
First pitch coming. Here it
Haggerty.
is. Fouled off. The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring
Batting
in Tom
seventh.
Murphy.
The
Trying to
catcher.
make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Murphy.
And that one yanked just foul. Davis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate now is Isaiah Kiner
Leading off
Falefa.
the Texans.
7-8-9.
The
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kiner
Hot
Falefa.
shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now into the box is Jose
catcher.
Trevino.
Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The next batter will be Evan White as we move on to the bottom of
Leading
inning
up
number
for the
3.
Mariners, the first baseman.
First pitch on its
Evan
way.
White.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Freeman has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the
Batting
plate
ninth,
is Jake
The
Fraley.
right fielder.
And now the first
Jake.
pitch.
Fraley.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next
Here's
is
Colton
the
Wong now.
The
Pulled
designated
high
hitter.
in the air out to right
Touchdown.
field. Right fielder is on the
Wong.
run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now
Next
batting,
for Seattle,
left fielder.
Mitch Haniger. He
Mitch
doubled his last time up.
Haniger.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the Rangers batting order turns over and
Leading
set
off
to
the
go. Nick Solak.
second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 after
Nick
grounding out in his only
Solak.
trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-1, no
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. J.D. Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Standing in now Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw is too late. At the plate now, Tom Murphy. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Willie Calhoun goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Charlie Culberson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Fraley will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And now Mitch Moreland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And right into the shift. And the Rangers are in the hit column. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this will land untouched. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him.
Wall.
He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. 2 down, no one on
Now
base. And up
the
next, the
left fielder.
corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And
Haniger.
now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame.
Now batting.
In now,
Third
Kyle
baseman.
Seager. Swing
Kyle
and a drive to right. There it
Seager.
goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1.
As he takes a
Kyle
fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Lewis.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jose Trevino.
Leading
Flied
off for
out
the
in his
Rangers.
first at-bat, so
The
make
catcher,
him 0 for 1
Jose
so far.
Trevino.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad
The bat.
base running mistake
The
there for
17.
out number 1.
Rock.
Here's Brock Holt now. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 away for the Rangers here
The
in the
second
6th.
baseman.
And that means
Nick
Nick Solak will
Solak.
dig in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Waiting on it is Haniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Dylan Moore. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Not shortstop.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Solak over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Next, here is
Now
Sam
back,
Haggerty.
second
A hit in
baseman.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Haggerty.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit, Tom
The
Murphy.
catcher,
2
number 2.
RBIs already. Looking for more here. First offering. Fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So now to the plate, Evan White. Out in front of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. There's Carter Falefa. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. J.D. Davis,
Up
the
next
next
for
at
the
bat.
Rangers.
0 for 2 on his
third
line
baseman.
thus far.
J.D.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, another foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Davis is off at first with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake
Kiner Falefa into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong grounded out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here comes the 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
now batting, left fielder
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in once again is Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder,
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next to hit is Jose Trevino. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And this is lined hard to deep left. Haniger is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So next to bat will be Dylan Moore. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has...
And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Up next, Sam Haggerty. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well.
The game's future star. So now here is Norman. Tons of runs in this one. The Yard Goats jumped out with
another look at one.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Norman Park. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Ball 4, take the bench.
Tons of runs in this one. Hartford came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
4 hours and 3 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on. So here's the 30-1 this evening. The Yard Goats bring the heavy lumber in this one with 9 home runs. The show's continuing coverage of Double-A. Next to dig in. Tons of runs in this one. The Hartford Yard. So runners in scoring position, and here is Norman Park. Tons of runs in this one. The Hartford Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
No run, 3 hits, no errors.
So next to hit is Norman Park, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. On a line, that's a base hit. Random rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. And the throw in gets away from him. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, if I was on the mound,
Tons of runs in this one. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now to bat.
well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this status.
Time for minor league baseball.
Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Green, number 17.
Tons of runs in this one. The look back.
Jonathan, he's shown us.
The game's future star. Now into 27-0 the final tonight. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Random earned his 5th win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Joe Random struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate. 17-0. First and Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats. The Yard Goats look to Matt. So now here is Norman Park looking to put them ahead. Tons of runs in this one. The Hartford Yard Goats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air.
First base.
And now here is Norman Park as he'll dig into the left hand. Tons of runs in this one. The Yard Goats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
3 hours and 56 minutes.
The game's future stars. Joe Random, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to...
27-0 the final this afternoon. Win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show. Joe Random gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts,
So now to the plate, Norman Park. Tons of runs in this one. The Hartford Yard Goats get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
3 hours and 59 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live. Joe Random is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
hey, you take a look at that.
So the next to bat will be Norman Park. Tons of runs in this one. The Hartford Yard Goats were absolutely crushing the ball as they ended up with 9 home runs as a team. The show's continuing coverage of digging in net.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast. Joe Random will be on the. So now here is 25-0 the final this afternoon. The Yard Goats in a game with 7 home runs earn the victory. The game's future star. Now it'll be 21-0 the final this afternoon. The Yard Goats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Random earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
Drive home safely.
Baseball is live and on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Batting
Norman Park, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against him.
27-0 the final this afternoon. End.
He's starting to draw some eyes.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Ball four, take the base.
So runners in. Tons of runs in this one. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continuing coverage. Digging in will be. Tons of runs in this one. The Yard Goats wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Joe Random earns his 8th victory of the season with 15 strikeouts. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. The Yard Goats are looking. Now to the plate. 13-0, the convincing final score. Top in this.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actuality.
The game's future start. So stepping in. 24-0, the final tonight. The Yard Goats rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Into the box, Norman Hart. He had a couple of 24-1 this evening. The Hartford Yard Goats get their 20th home win this year. Welcome to MLB The Show. Next up, 28-0, the final. Really set the opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Puerto Rico and Seoul. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. There goes Buxton. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate. Yeah.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the. Now at the plate is Norman Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Norman.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now the pitch.
Wow.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in is Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ortiz in foul ground, and no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And Tatis is there for out number 1.
The second baseman.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Bay trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. After it is Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Michael Kopech. First pitch on the way.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Ball 1, well below the zone. That's popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Third inning, no score to this point. Clears this one over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Next to stand in is Anthony Santander. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Runners off for second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2-2. Here it is. Pops this one up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Ready now is Jorge Posada as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 9.
Into the box
the
now,
pitcher,
Greg Maddux. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Norman Park flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santander looks up. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Fouled off.
Jones.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Ohtani waits on it. He's got it one away. Next up is David Ortiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Baseman. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Guerrero on second. Kopech on at first with 2 down. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Park is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Ohtani has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next, it'll be Greg Maddux. He flew out in his last AB.
Maddux.
Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here is Norman Park. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to right field. Bay is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Shohei Ohtani. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Still 1 and 2. There goes Ohtani. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The
first offering.
Number 34. Ortiz.
Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh. To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bay is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he takes ball one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lee Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Guerrero at third. Buxton on at second with 2 down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Matt Barnes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. At the plate now is Alfonso Soriano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now into the box is Don Mattingly. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Mattingly is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up is Jorge Posada. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Alomar has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Gagne gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posada reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani, singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stan Musial is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop, Norman Clark.
Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Ricky.
Stepping in now, Norman Clark. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Henderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
The left fielder.
Acuna digs in now. Last time through was a base hit. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The seventh fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Trout.
Wow.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now
at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ohtani gets there for the catch, and that ends the Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a base hit last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Popped him up. Ortiz ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is on the ground over to first. And it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove. Freddie Freeman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Has a look, now the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This is lifted out to left. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0. On and never. Digging in now for the Yankees,
The right
Babe
fielder,
Ruth.
number 3, Babe Ruth.
From the stretch. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He's set, and the pitch. Babe Ruth comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit towards center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Urshela rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the end. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Into the second deck and gone. Striding in is Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Seoul, the right fielder, Ryan
First pitch of the AB now.
Klesko.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No balls and one strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit is Brad Miller.
The left fielder, number 33. Brad.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Don Mattingly will bat next.
The first baseman, number 23.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. LeMahieu gets to it from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
LeMahieu.
And he takes strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Don Mattingly is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting glove.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Alexander Canario. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And that will end the inning. set to start the ninth in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that
fouled away.
Giancarlo.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the post. So stepping in is Ryan Klesko, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Ryan Klesko.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Bader is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for 1. So stepping in is Brad Miller, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. Arenado is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan Klesko.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Pops this one up. Arenado has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in once again is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a flare down the line. Goldschmidt has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Brad Miller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
A bouncer to the left side. Arenado has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ryan
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The shortstop.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Up next, Brad Miller.
33. Brad.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Adam
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Jason Bay comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Chirinos moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Don.
Here's the first pitch.
Mattingly.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Michael Kopech. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 2 runs. Should be a great matchup. shortstop, Isaiah Tyner Falefa. 10 outs to go. Second baseman, Nick Solak. Smack to left center and deep. Out of here. A solo home run. Your attention, please. Now coming in the 10th pitch. 1, 4. Let's do this. Oh, that's hammered to right.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to dig in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. So next to hit is Brad Miller.
The left fielder, number 33, Brad Miller.
Now here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 23, Don
Mattingly will bat next as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the
As he'll
second
take a
baseman,
look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Frazier.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on the way.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Jason Bay comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
batting third.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to bat, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Lined hard toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half-gainer to try to flag it down. Solak ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for... And stepping in, Ryan Klesko. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Seoul, the right fielder.
First offering,
Ryan Klesko.
hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. No one out with a runner at second. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 0-2 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Brad
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Matthews on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Don Mattingly will bat next. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Don Mattingly.
Now the first pitch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. He beat it out. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with 1 away. From the stretch. Line drive base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but so now here is Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Twins, the right fielder. Ryan
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line.
7-10.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the second deck and gone. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! What a start. Back to... Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
So next to bat will be Eddie Matthews. To short, hit hard. Anderson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now into the box, Brad Miller. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Klesko. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ryan.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Swinging a high chopper. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Eddie Matthews. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
It's showdown time. Please welcome a seven-time All-Star and 2019 Hall of Fame inductee with 478 career saves, Lee Smith. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs, and they are chasing 4 runs. Should be a great matchup. Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Now back, second baseman, Brad Miller. Now batting, left fielder, John Mattingly. Now batting, catcher, Bryce Harper. The center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael Young. That's clobbered to straightaway center. Goodbye, baseball. Solo home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Adam Frazier. Now batting, first baseman, Dan Musial. Lena. Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews. The catcher, number 3, Bryce Harper. Southwest. The center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. It's a swing killer. Out. 6 outs remaining. breaking on. Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews. 3 outs remaining. Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 15, Nick Solak. Oh, that hammers the run. They got it.
1.